Let's look at Chapter 4, Lesson 5, Practice, Introducing Perpendicular and Parallel Lines. How many pairs of parallel lines are in these pictures? So think about parallel lines and how those are the lines that never intersect. They never cross. Remember, perpendicular are the ones that cross, and we don't want to be looking for those. We're only looking for parallel. So I know that the envelope has one here and one here. And then I can also see that it has a pair here and a pair here. Now you can look at the other lines and you can tell that they're going to cross right there. So I only have two pairs, the red pair and the teal pair. Number 2 is a house, and I have a pair here, and then I also have a pair for the top of the house. And then if you look, you can tell that the point to the house is not going to be one. Those are perpendicular lines. So only the purple and the green lines are, which means I only have two pairs. Number 3, I have a top of a boat and a bottom for one pair. And then you can tell that this side of the boat will cross and form perpendicular, which means they're crossing. We don't want perpendicular. So I only have one pair. You can look at number 4, and I have a pair on the side. And then I also have a pair that run the top and the bottom. Now, these lines that are inside the picture, I am not going to count those as parallel lines because they're a design and we never know if they're going to be intersecting. They're also not straight lines, and parallel lines are going to be straight lines that never cross. So for this picture I only have the teal pair and then the green pair, so 2. Let's move on to test prep. Which angles are obtuse? So I'm going to label each angle. You might have to turn your paper to see. I know that angle 1 is acute. I know that angle 2 is obtuse. It's greater than 90. Angle 3 is acute, less than 90. And angle 4 is obtuse, more than 90. So I know that angle 4 and angle 2 are what I'm looking for because I need to find the obtuse. So letter D. Number 6, Enrique has 18 markers. He gives 5 of them to Kevin so that they each have the same number. How many markers do they have in all? So first we need to think about 18 markers, and he gave 5 of them away. So they would have the same number. So let's figure out how many he had left. 18 minus 5 is 13. So he has 13 left, which means Kevin has 13 too. But I need to find out how much they have all together. So I have 13 plus 13, and I get 26. Remember to show your work.